Good day, my viewers. I want to thank you very, very much for joining me and for watching, for subscribing. I want to say thank you very, very much. Thank you very much for everyone who have been supporting me. I want to say thank you very, very much. Today, I want to share a very powerful spiritual work for any individual whose evil spell has been cast upon that individual life, and that individual is not finding it easy in life. Things are not just going well. You are sick in your body. Your financial state is very, very at the low. Help is very, very difficult for you financially. Things are just not working. You know you are under the spell of witchcraft, evil witchcraft, black magic. You'll see that things are not moving. This spiritual work I'm sharing with you is for you. Is for you, and I want you to pay attention to the end, because there are strict instructions you must adhere to, you must follow in preparing this spiritual work. And I can tell you what you need to prepare this spiritual work is just 3 items, and those 3 items are within your reach. And I will tell you, if you could give it a try, you will be very, very glad you did. Now, what are the things you need to prepare this spiritual work? If you have seen that you eat in your dream, you experience sex in your dream, and you realize that once such things happen, things just turn bad for you. You experience what some people terms promise and fail. There is things are just going well with you. You are just about to clinch that deal. You are just about to clinch that expected result, and yet it becomes a mirage. It just becomes a conclusion that you didn't achieve again, which some people touch promise and faith. This work is for you. What are the things you need? Very, very simple. You need your early morning urine. Your early morning urine. The second thing you need is you need the sea salt. The sea salt. That is the best to use. But if in case you can't access the sea salt, then you can use the table salt, the one that is used in cooking, adding to our food when we are cooking it. And then lastly, you need your Bible. You need your Bible. Those are just the 3 items. And I can tell you, as simple as it seems, let me tell you, the result is very profound, very amazing. I have this people have testified that I have asked that they should do it. I want to encourage you. If you are finding it hard in life, you know you are under a spell, you are under witchcraft activity. Let me tell you, give this work a try. Don't wave it with a wave of hand. Just give it a try. Now, how do you prepare it? The very first thing you need to do is to get a bowl, and very early in the morning, please pay attention, very early in the morning, before you speak with any individual, you will urinate into a bowl, a white bowl or a blue color bowl. You will make sure you collect that early morning urine. Your early morning urine. Preferably, I will encourage you to wake up around 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. at the latest of your time zone to do this. You collect that early morning urine. That's the first thing. You collect it. Once you have done that, the next step for you to do is to add a tablespoonful of sea salt. Just a tablespoonful of sea salt. Now, if you can't lay hand on sea salt, which is the best for this work, then your option is to use the table salt, the one that is used in cooking. A tablespoonful, not a teaspoon, but a tablespoonful. You add it to it. And then once you are done with that, you now pick up your Bible. You pick up your Bible and you are going to chant these following Psalms. Now, some will be thrice and the others will be 7 times each. Now you are going to chant Psalm 24 3 times. Psalm 24 3 times. You will follow it up with Psalm 7 times, Psalm 16 7 times, Psalm 4 7 times. Now, let me say it again. Psalm 24 is thrice, whereas these other psalms that I'm mentioning following now will be 7 times each. Psalm 20, Psalm 17, Psalm 16, and Psalm 4. you are going to chant those things, those psalms 7 times each. And then you say your prayer of victory 3 times. You raise the prayer. You declare that every curse, every spell, every witchcraft activity, every promise and faith that is operating, it will get out of your life. Now, once you are done the prayer, the next vital step is you are going to use this water, this urine that you have collected, and the sea salt and the prayer you have offered. You are going to use it to wash only your head. Please, not the whole of your body, just your head. You are going to use it to wash your head. You don't add any other thing. You don't use soap. You don't use sponge. You only use your hand, and then you keep praying as you are washing. So you use it to wash only your head. And please, where the location, the place you are going to use to wash your hair must be a place where no other person is going to step on that urine, because it's possible that if any other individual step on that urine, that issue you are battling with, that problem you are battling with, that person, it may jump on the life of that individual, and we are to protect one another. So make sure you don't wash your head with that urine in a place where any other individual will step on. So I advise, if you have the ability to dig a hole, you can dig a hole, wash it into that hole, and you cover it with the soil that you dug up when you are digging. Then you cover it, but that's one option. Another option is for you to wash it into a bowl. Wash the urine into a bowl, into a bucket. And once you are done, you can now go and dispose it off at a point that you know no individual can step on it, to preserve and protect other people from having such issues that you are trying to take away from your life. Now, the next vital instruction is this. Once you are done with the washing of your head, the next thing is that you need to make sure you don't bathe immediately. You allow that urine to dry over your head for a period of 20 minutes. You leave it for 20 minutes and it will get dry very well on your head. Thereafter, you can go and take your bath, your normal bath, with whatever soap you have, and I can tell you, you will begin to experience a change. Let me encourage you, if your situation is so deep and very precarious, what you need to do it once for the next 3 weeks. Once for the next 3 weeks, and I can bet you will see a very, very profound change. Thank you very much for listening to this point. If you haven't subscribed, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button so that once I upload the new content, you could be notified. If you also want me to do any spiritual work for you, you can reach me on my WhatsApp. It's right down there on the video. Thank you very, very much, and see you some other time.